You're a college student. You have books to buy, classes to register for. Between studying and actually going to class, sometimes there's little time for anything else. Your friends want to go out, but is that in your budget? We all have to make sacrifices sometimes in order to make ends meet. But when it comes to eating healthy, you may not need to sacrifice as much as you think. Eating healthy on a college budget is possible. We're about to show you some wonderful options that can be prepared for less than you might think. We asked many people what they were spending on their daily food budget. The answers came back between $7 and $16 a day, and sometimes even more. We prepared 3 meals and a snack for less than $5 total. We used the food groups developed by the USDA that can be found on myplate.gov in order to ensure that our meals met the recommended portions. So without further delay, here are some delicious meal options that you can enjoy that are both healthy and affordable.
So I'm going to start you off with the first meal as well as the most important, which is breakfast. So we typically sleep about 7 to 8 hours a night. And during those hours, we haven't had any food in our system, which means we've been fasting. When we wake up in the morning, we've got to eat and give our body the energy that it needs. So when we eat our morning meal, we are breaking the fast. All right, guys, let's get real. We are college students, we have jobs to get to, so I know we have skipped a meal once or twice, especially breakfast. But you guys, there are disadvantages to skipping breakfast, and it's not good for your health and well-being. Like number 1, you lose energy. Calories are the measure of energy, so the more calories you have, the more energy you produce. So if you skip out on breakfast, you might not have the energy to do your daily functions. Number 2, you get more hungry. And when you skip breakfast, you are hungry, and the more time you wait to eat breakfast, you probably opt out on getting something highly unhealthy and high in fat and sugar. And if you do this often, you can gain weight. Number 3, your metabolism rate lowers. So your metabolic rate is the rate in which you burn calories. So the faster your metabolism is, the faster you burn off calories. And if you skip breakfast, you can experience fluctuations in your metabolic rate, and that can affect the way your body burns off calories. Now, number 4, you gain weight. And this is kind of weird, but when you don't eat breakfast, you increases your hunger, your metabolism rate lowers significantly, and through all of that, you can gain extra calories over time. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that we have to eat breakfast. I mean, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it gives us energy and nutrients that we need for the day. It helps keep our blood sugar levels on track as well as our metabolism, and also it's just yummy. So I have created a meal right here, and for something to drink, we have 1 cup of milk, and for the meal, we have 1 cup of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of granola, and 1 whole sliced banana at the top, and it only costs $1.35. So eating this breakfast gives us the daily nutrients of dairy and fruit. And it's an easy option for you guys to make and super cheap.
Students usually go for that unhealthy bag of chips when they need a snack. Resisting that urge to reach for that when you're hit with that sudden snack attack can really make a difference on your health and your wallet. Yeah, it may be quick and easy to get, but in the long run, it can lead to weight gain and major health problems. Healthy snacks, on the other hand, can boost your brain power and give you the energy that you need to go throughout your day. It can also curb your cravings and prevent you from overeating at your next meal. So instead of grabbing that unhealthy bag of chips or that snack bar or that candy bar, you can prepare yourself a healthy, nutritious snack. So today I have 1 apple costing you 28 cents and a tablespoon of peanut butter costing you only 26 cents. And together it is only 54 cents, less than $1. When you're hit with that snack attack, grab something healthy and quick like this.
Hey guys, so today we see a lot of people concerned about their diet in regards to their fitness goals. So we see a lot of issues in trying to find meals that have the right macronutrient ratios or foods that are really high in protein, and these foods can be really expensive because they're in high demand right now in our society. So I've prepared a meal for lunch that could be eaten after a morning workout, or it just supports an athlete's needs for carbs and protein and fat. So The meal I've prepared is a taco salad or burrito bowl. So we start with 3 corn tortillas at the bottom, or any tortilla of your choice. And then we have some brown rice paired with black beans, which makes a complete protein. So if you're an athlete and you're trying to build muscle, you want to eat complete proteins. A complete protein is made up of 9 amino acids, and that can be verified in Visualizing Nutrition Everyday Choices textbook. So most complete proteins can be found in animal foods or in soy or quinoa. But if you pair 2 plant-based proteins like black beans and brown rice, you can make a complete protein, and it's a little bit more affordable than most animal proteins. And next we have some salsa made from freshly diced tomatoes, which will contribute to your fruits and vegetable needs for the day. And then topped off, we have some cheese, which will also help your daily protein needs and add a little bit of extra flavor. So the total is 74 cents, which is totally affordable, and it will definitely support all your fitness needs.
It seems American college students today are obsessed with food and inundated with choices. Where to go, what to eat, and how much to spend are just a few. Our society is also obsessed with nutritional information, and the perception of most college students is that if it is healthy, it is expensive. I went around and asked students on our campus what they eat for dinner, how much they spend, and where they go. Well, a few of them said, I eat at home because my parents cook, and of course it's free. The majority said they eat fast food because it's cheap and easy. When I asked the ones that ate fast food if they thought it was healthy and why they didn't cook at home, the response was basically the same. It was way too expensive to buy ingredients, and it took way too much time. So in keeping that in mind, I want to tell you that it is possible to make a healthy gourmet home-cooked meal in half the time it will take you to go and get fast food, and for half the price. So today I prepared a juicy charbroiled sirloin steak, a fluffy baked potato topped with real butter and real sour cream, and lastly, brown sugar glazed carrot. This meal contains more protein than the average fast food meal, has less than half the fat and 1/16 of the sodium. It meets the standard USDA MyPlate guidelines, and the best part is, it took only 10 minutes to prepare and cost only $2. That's right, for 10 minutes and $2, you can have a healthy, delicious, home-cooked meal.
So as you can see, it is possible to have great tasting meals all day long for less than $5 total. Some tips that we found on livescience.com to help you reach these goals are to create a budget and stick to it. Don't shop when you're hungry. Search unit prices and buy in bulk when possible. Buy fruits and vegetables that are in season, and if that's not possible, try buying canned or frozen. Forget about your name brands and plan meatless meals several times throughout the week. So next time you're hungry, skip the fast food drive-through line and treat your body to a healthy, home-prepared meal without emptying your wallet.